disappeared, and it was heavily in favor of Lores and Kyna. And I don't blame the chatters at home for feeling that way, because it's Lores and Kyna. We talked about it as they moved in to the grand finals, that they were looking essentially unstoppable. But they haven't dealt with Wess's Tezca yet this tournament, so things could change.
You know, despite the fact that Brawlhalla we don't see too much in twos, like it's like Cody Travis and that's about it, this does still feel more normal for Kyna for me, just because it's got an axe and it's not Val with like sword and gauntlets.
There are several reasons to play this legend beyond your first name being Cody and your last name being Travis, because of course you have axe, you have high defense. Blasters, you know, he does have down signature, so it's easier to KO. Sometimes the side signature, you know, given you have the right setup and the right situation there. Let's see if Vem Tankilo can find a KO onto either. Ooh, he's not able to find the side air follow-up there just yet.
Okay, nice target swap there from Wess, though. Got the side air onto Lores. Down airs down to take down Kyna, keeping that stock count even. Vem with the neutral light, still not enough to take down Lores.
Now we're seeing Kyna come out with the blasters. We'll see if he swaps over or if he sticks with this. He's a movement legend. Of like a lot of the players out there, he has some of the best movement in the game right now. So that's where blasters are going to be more effective in his hands, just like he's able to be more effective with the hammer than virtually every other player. It's because of his movement.
Oh, he gets the neutral light. Nice follow-up there from Lores. Gets the two-piece. And I think that was a follow-up Sair from Kyna as well. So if they can keep that going, might see these add up really well for the red team, as Wess going to fall on the left side.
That's going to be KO.
Yeah.
Didn't have to go for the D-Light setup or anything like that. He went for the vertical KO all the way out there on the edge. Kind of doing a great job with both weapons this game. His survivability is just outpacing everybody else just by a little bit.
But like you said, just a little bit. That's going to be everybody now. On to their final stocks. Kyna, there's the weapon spawn. It's the axe. Maybe that's why he's stuck on the blasters for his second stock, so he can make sure his final stock was all about that axe.
Oh, the two-piece coming out from Kyna. That side light just barely picking up. Ooh, Wess sending Kyna over.
The side swap was trying to set up for the team combo, but Vem actually kind of got knocked all the way out to the right side. Down sig. Wess can't catch him with this air.
This is scary for Vem. Wess completely disengages from that. Lores still had the weapon advantage. Vem is going to fall.
Wess in the 1v2. We've seen him do 1v2s before. They were usually on the gauntlets, though.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to do with all of the active frames that happen when you do a boots move.
Oh, he's crazy. Ground pounding that deep. Yeah, can't touch after
That's
that
over.
dare. And that's going to be game one for Kyna and Lores.
So let's look at the damage breakdown for Kyna, specifically Kyna here. Between the two weapons that he's using. Let me swap over to the tab. So Kyna put out 639 damage. Woo. 402 of that was axe and 180 on the blasters. His blasters follow-ups were really strong off of Lores.
I mean, that makes sense, because like if you did it like per stock, his first stock and his third stock were axe. Second stock was blasters. 2/3 of the damage is roughly axe. 1/3
absolutely. That's a great breakdown.
That makes sense. Here we go. Game number 2. Still sticking with the Brawlhalla on the side of Kyna.
This time he's going to start off with those blasters in his hands. Meanwhile, Lores is starting off with the bow. Wess is waiting for a weapon just for a moment. 10 seconds into the game, he picked up the gauntlets.
Downlight gets the side air, going to send Wess flying, and immediately turns over, trying to catch Vem for some extra damage. Downlight goes for the recovery. Vem going to fall.
Wess just kind of backing up as best he can, but he still gets caught. D-Light into the recovery coming out from Lores. Vem getting over to the weapon, picks up an axe. Sending over. Oh, Vem wasn't in the right place at the right time, or didn't have the right timing to pick up that follow-up, that great turnaround from Wess.
Yo, but the falling Sair from Kyna takes down Wess. Both red team members looking healthy.
Now you can see Vem was just trying to run away from the red team while his teammate was respawning back in, but he doesn't have soft platforms he can go to. It's just this one long runway. So red team was able to chase him down and get on either side of him and bully him.
Got some solid damage there. Things do get cleaned up. Couldn't get past the teammate for that side. Like you saw Vem trying to get that follow-up. Oh, what?
I didn't even see what happened.
That was a slide charge down heavy. That's that disco, but I think he got the very last frame, which ended up stage spiking him on the corner.
Yeah, that makes me so mad.
That was insane. That was
like Magma Bob hits me with that in custom. It drives me insane every time. Okay, there's the inlight coming out from Kyna, swapping over to Vem, who stays high and goes towards the middle of the stage, staying away from Kyna, if only just for a moment. Meanwhile, Lores picking up another KO, taking out Wess, putting him on his final stock. Oh, nice one.
Interrupt. Yeah, Kyna got in there, got that side air, making sure Wess couldn't convert that full KO.
The damage build that the red team has, okay. Finally takes away that second stock from Lores.
Oh,
Man, that's Vim dropping more than a few of these major follow-ups that could be game changers to clean up a stock. I was worried that we were about to see both blue team members caught in a 2v2 technically team combo there between both members of the red. Nice follow-up.
Oh, Wess goes in, Lores with the interrupt. Dude, both Lores and Kyna getting so many interrupts. Vem gonna fall, and it's all left to Wess, but there's 3 stocks left on this red team, and this might be over for Wess in game number 2.
Easy. The dodge came out once Kyna came in for the recovery. He had to dodge to get away from that, and Lores was right there to pick it up. 685 damage from Kyna. He is a damage monster in these sets, and Lores is doing such a good job of following up, of serving the other team into Kyna, of getting those follow-ups right after, of securing those stocks as well. So we're seeing such strong team play coming out from Lores and Kyna, and yeah, my mind has not changed. They look all but unstoppable.
Yeah, Kyna Lores, so stinking strong. This Brawlhalla, we have not seen the entirety of today, but Kyna pulls it out for the grand finals, and he's just running all over the blue team with it. Okay, some downlights starting to hit.
And of course, we are going back to Demon Island, and Wess is swapping over onto the Wushang.
He got launched, and yeah, he does not have the movement. Lores really covering that wall.
Them also swapping over to the Dawson, so we're seeing complete swap coming out from the blue team. Oh, dude, they're chasing Wess in the sky. Yeah. He's like, he's orange now. All of a sudden, just like that, he went from white to yellow to orange so quickly.
Dude, Wess has just been trying to float in the sky as long as he can, but he's still getting caught. Downlight recovery. Wess is down to his final stock, dude. He's getting bullied. It's not fair.
It's been less than a minute. It was like 55 seconds, and he lost 2 stocks. He could not find a moment of respite. He was just pinballed everywhere. Laura's throwing that weapon above him, but no one is anywhere near him, so he doesn't even need it. Easily gets back over to the main platform, finally taking off of his first stock. Minute 15 into this game, and they haven't been able to take out Kyna just yet.
Kyna gonna get hit by that side air, but he's got enough movement, gets back. Vem with the neutral air, just getting some extra damage. Wess tries to come in and get that SIG, but he's got to be careful. He's really picking and choosing how he comes in on this.
Dude, Wess again getting chased into the air. They will not let him land. They are so aggressive on pressuring him and getting those juggles and the D-Sig. Wess is out of the game. Vem is looking at 4 stocks of the red team. Wess and Vem already down 0-2 here in the grand finals. This is tough, Duke.
This is the part in the movie where like my mom comes down and puts like a blanket on my eyes and is like, you can't see this. You're too young. We need to censor this for you. That's what should be happening, is everyone's parents should be censoring this, because Vem is gonna fall on the right side. Let's wall slip happen, and that's gonna do it. Kyna and Lores with a quick 3-0.
Lores and Kyna are the South American Winters Doubles champion. All but unstoppable. I mean, everybody is beatable, so you can't say they're unstoppable. But they're looking a little bit unstoppable. I'm just going to say it.